So I was thinking back to all the old Battlefield games I have done, and I don't think there's one gameplay that I've put up that I am actually driving a tank. Look at that sexy symbol. Ooh, I was so happy to see that on the side. Or the emblem, should I say. What's going on, everyone? Mike on here. Some Battlefield 1 gameplay. Quick little video of my first time driving in a tank in Battlefield 1, and I think the first time, I'm really thinking back, I don't think there's ever been a gameplay that I put up that I was actually driving a tank like this. So yeah, be gentle to me. This gameplay I was just testing out, looking, trying to find out what each one of the buttons did. I do know there's like a self-repair, and you drop ammo and health. I think I did that once or twice. You will probably see in the video. Go me. And also trying to figure out, you know, what kind of cannons this thing has. I know from watching other people's videos that the canister shell that this has was like OP, as they said in the beta, but I really felt like, well, especially with this shot here, boom, it was like a fucking Mickey coffin. It was just absolute. I was like, what the fuck was that, kind of a thing. So I have seen other people play with this tank since, and the canister shell seems to be okay. It just was, yeah, it was disheartening when I shot it after, because again, I never played in the tank in the beta. So yeah, this is some fun times. I'm just there staring at my emblem again. It's pretty cool that it's on the side of the tanks and that, because as I said, I never played it on Battlefield 4. So just sit back and watch this amazing gameplay. It's not amazing gameplay. But anyway, I want to apologise for not putting up Battlefield videos over the last week or week and a half. Been kind of busy-ish with work and stuff going on, personal stuff going on, which we'll get into in another video on that, but kind of fun times in the city, and also just been work going on here in the office and that. Myself and Mazzy and the boss man Da have been kind of renovating up the office a little bit, so at night times, you know, or during the day when I used to do commentaries, you know, when I got a cup of tea or whatever in the middle of working, I used to do a commentary. I can't really do that now, well, over the last week or two, because there's been a lot of noise going on in the office, and also then at night, it's been late nights working in the office and that, so apologies for the lack of Battlefield content. I do have videos saved up. I have a couple of videos to go. Might have one or two montages of like just old school kind of montages that people used to do, you know, with the rocket gun and a couple of other things like that. You know, a lot of people don't do that now. It's all really cinematic and all that kind of shit. But we'll see if I upload it. I have all the clips saved and some funny moments and things like that. But yeah, that's basically what has been going on the last week and a half or two. So back to the gameplay. I don't know if it would help, again, if people watch this and they have been using the vehicles, would it help for me to change maybe the sensitivity on the tanks? Because moving around is grand, but sometimes I feel when I'm in first person like this and I'm trying to just judge the radical. What the fuck is a radical in the game? I'm a radical gamer. If I had hit that now, I would have just jumped out of the tank and just ended the game. It would have been just so epic. But yeah, I don't know if, you know, changing the sensitivity helps with the reticle or not. Maybe it's just because I have never used the vehicle before and I'm just testing it out. But I find it hard to just sit there in the spawn screen, in the fucking waiting around screen, for a vehicle, any sort of vehicle. Like, I haven't even gotten in a plane. I've gotten in a plane in the back, or gunner seats, but I've not actually waited around for a plane to spawn in, because there's just, as a Battlefield player, you can't do that. You just want to jump in, you want to help the team out as much as possible, and yeah, I just haven't done it. You can see the bad shooting that I'm going on here. I should have put on maybe the canister shell, but again, after the Mickey dripping fucking splutter shot on that one guy, I said, oh, fuck that. I'll just wait for this thing to reload as it's happening. And I'm not really having the flag, but I was like, I'm on a bit of a fucking streak here. I am, so I better stay in the tank and try to keep it alive. Again, that's another part of tank gameplay as well. You try to keep your vehicle alive. You can't just dive in there and get it destroyed straight away. So um, I'm happy enough with the little streak that I went on this tank run. Blow you to bits. I'm playing Battlefield 1. It hasn't all been smooth sailing. And I'll probably get into that in another video. But I find myself a lot more, maybe it's in all games, but definitely in this game, I find myself getting ganged up so much, even when you're with a squad mate or a couple of squad mates. You kill one or two with your primary, you swap to your secondary, and there's always someone else there or someone around the corner. Even though it's more open maps, it just seems to be happening all the time. And I'm having the games, like I say, 2 or 3 nights ago. I actually didn't play this for about a week because of all the work that was going on. It was just too late to come out late at night and stream and play. So when I did jump back into it, I had a game or a night there I played 4 matches, and all 4 matches we lost. And that is just so disheartening. You're in a team, and like I tried a brush game, I think I did an Operation 2 Conquests, and some of them were close, and some of them were just absolutely fucking brutal. They were uh, gameplays, as in, sorry, games, not gameplays, because they did pretty well in all the games. And then the night after, I think we won out of like 7 games, we won 6. So it's so fucking random it is. And I'd be raging because of that, not because of how I'm doing in the game, because I feel I'm doing okay. I'm playing mostly with the support class, using the BAR at the moment. BAR Storm, I think. No, I'm using the telescopic one at the moment, trying to get a service star on it. So I'm really loving that gun, except for the ammo on it. But yeah, support seems to be my go-to class to help out. But yeah, as I said, I'll discuss it in another video. But yeah, what do you guys think of the tanks in this game? I wasn't jumping out, by the way. I'm going down with the fucking ship. People that jump out right at the very end are fucking scrubs. They should not jump out with a fucking tank, because what's the point? You're probably going to get killed anyway. So stay in your fucking tank and yeah, be a man about it. Anyway, see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And Mike One out.